Hi, my name is Debbie. Welcome to my channel, Elevate to Grow. Are you holding on to emotions that are secretly poisoning your mental health and well-being? Bottled emotions can be harmful and damaging to your mind, and it's time to confront the truth. In this eye-opening video, we will be exploring how dangerous it is to suppress your feelings and how they can affect your mental health, from anxiety and depression to emotional numbness and relationship issues. We'll uncover the shocking results of not expressing your emotions. Get ready to face the reality of bottled emotions and take the first steps towards a happy, healthier you. Have you ever felt like you're carrying around a heavy weight, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is? For many of us, that weight can be made up of emotions we've been bottling up for years. We stuff them down, trying to move on with our lives, but the truth is, those emotions can be poisoning our minds. I'm talking about feelings like anger, sadness, worry, pain, betrayal, and frustrations, the ones we often try to sweep under the rug. Suppressing our emotions is a very common issue, and it can have some very serious effects on our mental well-being and on our relationships. When we bottle up our emotions, we can start to feel like we're living a lie. We're pretending everything is okay when it's not, and that can be very isolating. We might even start to feel like we're the only one that's struggling, like everyone else have their life together, but the truth is we are all struggling with something. And when we try to suppress our emotions, we can end up feeling anxious, depressed, and even physically ill. It's not just our mental health that's affected. Bottling up our emotion can also impact our relationships. We might lash out at our loved ones or push them away, all because we're trying to keep our feelings locked down. And when we're not expressing ourselves honestly, we can start to feel disconnected from other people. It's like we're living in a state of emotional numbness, and it's hard to break free. So what's going inside our brains when we bottle up our emotions? Well, when we experience a strong emotion, our brain is wired to respond in a certain way. But when we suppress that emotion, it's like we're putting a lid on a pot that's boiling over. Eventually, that lid is going to blow off, and when it does, it can be very messy. You see, our emotions are like a natural response to a situation. They're trying to tell us something, and when we ignore them or stuff them down, we can end up feeling out of balance. Research has shown that bottling up emotions can also affect our physical health. Chronic stress and anxiety can lead to problems like high blood pressure, issues with our digestive system, and weakened immune systems. It's like our body is trying to tell us something. Hey, you're not dealing with this stuff, and it's affecting your health. The main insight I want to share with you today is that expressing emotions is crucial for our mental health. When we acknowledge and process our feelings in a healthy way, we start to feel more balanced, more grounded. It's like a weight has been lifted up off our shoulders. We can start to connect with others on a deeper level, and we can even experience a sense of freedom and relief. So what does emotional release look like? For some of us, it might mean talking to a friend that we trust or talking to a therapist. For others, it might mean writing in a journal, which is what I love to do, or expressing ourselves creatively. Whatever it looks like for you, the key is to find a variety of healthy ways to release your emotions. When you start to express ourselves honestly, we can start to heal. We can start to work through our stuff and come out the other side feeling so much lighter and so much freer. It's not always going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. To wrap things up, let's recap. Bottling up emotions can have some very serious effects on our mental health, our physical health, and on our relationships. But when we can express ourselves honestly, we can start to feel more balanced, more connected, and more at peace. So, next time you feel like swallowing your words, biting your tongue, or shoving your emotions into a dark little box, remember this: you're not avoiding pain, you're just postponing it. And like any poison that's the longer it sits, the more damage it does. Let it out. Speak your truth. Cry if you need to. Scream if you must. Write, run, paint, talk. Just don't let it rot inside of you, because bottled up emotions don't just disappear. They ferment and eventually they explode. So here's your reminder. Your feelings are valid. Your voice deserves space. And healing starts with honesty. If this hit you somewhere deep, don't just click away. Sit with it. Then share it with someone who might need to hear it too. And if you're on this journey of emotional clarity, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's unbottle the truth, one video at a time. Take care of your mind. Take care of your heart. And I'll see you in the next video.